Guys, hopes everybody is doing well. In this video update we will talk about the altcoin strategy, and I will share with the specific common pattern which has been formed on most of the altcoins, and this is what we should follow and go and check out these sort of structures which I will show you. Stay with me till the end of this video so you guys will get a very good knowledge, and you guys can definitely make some good amount of profits by using the simple strategy. So you guys know altcoins are specifically continuously within this downtrend. So if we see this sort of a downtrend, the first step what we should do, we should stretch from low to highs, right? So we should stretch it from low to highs. Very simple. I guess this is not a very difficult task to do. Come on. So we will stretch it. Sometimes structures are a little bit very not obvious. Suppose this is our breakdown structure. Now the other thing that which is very common on the daily time frame right here is this sort of a wick, huge wick to the downside, and then a recovery. If you guys remember, when he dipped to the downside, most of the altcoins dipped to the downside. Now on some of coins this liquidity is still left behind. This liquidity which is taken right here is still left behind, and then some of the altcoins, they went like this, and then this dip down, take the downside liquidity, and now they are coming back to this range. Now this is a simple range. This is a simple range, and we broke below the range. Now we are trying to go back above the range, right? So the simple strategy right here is that we need continuation. Why I'm saying all of this stuff, I will give you an idea about BTC as well right here. Now BTC is forming this rising wedge pattern within the down structure. This is a range. This is the liquidity of the downside is swept, but the liquidity of the upside is not swept yet. So there is a question, like there is also this range, this rising wedge. If this rising wedge breaks to the downside, it will definitely come back to this level. This is one bad phase, like some bad thing will happen in the market. But this liquidity which is still not swept yet, if BTC struggles and continues to go to the upside, I think so altcoins will also do the same. Now we are going back to this range highs. You guys can exactly see this is a supply. Very simple structures, very simple structures. If we get a rejection, we will go very hard. We will definitely go even further down from here. But what I am trying to highlight right here is that we need to flip this. Once we start to flip above this level, get in right here. Get in into this coin right here. I'm not just saying this coin. Go and check out this same structure, this downtrend, this breakout, and this liquidity. If the liquidity is sitting at the upside, make sure to get into those coins on this specific breakouts, retest above. Invalidation is going below this simple range. If we go below this simple range, there is an invalidation. And the second confluence, what I will say, is this volume. If volume continues to rise with this price action, once we will start going to break out, if volume continues to follow up, it means that we are definitely going to the upside. Within this small period of time, I know a lot of guys have lost a lot of money. This sort of strategies I usually share in my premium Discord, but I'm sharing it completely for free. Why? Because I feel like a lot of guys need some sort of a help, right? A lot of guys need this help. So it would be a simple thing for me. Look at this. This is that huge wick which I have showed you guys. This is Caspa, right? Now this liquidity is still left behind, right? And now we have broke out. Now we are going sideways, sideways, sideways. Like if we hold above this green box, maybe a retest back to this green box, and then going further high, this liquidity will be taken out sooner or later. And many of the altcoins have already performed very well. They have already took this liquidity out and even continues to go to the upside, right? So I'm just telling you guys, this is just an example. This is just an example. and most of the coins have already did this continuous sideways and then break out to the upside. A lot of guys have already did this, played out on different micro altcoins, and some of them may remain, some of them may underperform. Like they may